Hello world, welcome back to another episode of the Tell Me About It podcast, the TMAI podcast, where we are going to learn to unlearn or reverse. So, or reverse is a Spanish word that means or vice versa, meaning we are going to learn to unlearn or unlearn to learn, right? My name is Tabi Mudeo, your host, and I am definitely excited to be here today. I am going to be doing a short version of Tabi Once Told You. Yeah, Tabi once told you. Tabi once told you, share your story. But before we get into that, may God put these words in the right ears at the right time. Again, I'll be reading from my journal. What kind of journal? Do you have a journal? Get a journal. Get a journal. Yes, get a journal. So today I am going to be telling you, you know what? Share your story. Share your story. And I'm going to be reading a word of God from the book of Revelation chapter 12 verse 11. Yeah, and it says, they triumphed over him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. So let me tell you something. You shall overcome the enemy. You shall triumph over the enemy by the word of your testimony, by your story. Share your story. Your story matters. God has placed you in this moment. God has placed you in that family, in that group of friends. God has placed you in your generation. Hajakuweka kukua millennial, amekuweka kukua Gen Alpha, amekuweka kukua Gen X, amekuweka kukua the silent generation, amekuweka kuwa Gen Z. God has placed you in this moment of history as a witness, and now is your time to release your story. You shall overcome by the word of your testimony. You shall overcome by the word of your story. Your story will bring hope. Your story will bring light. It will bring grace. It will bring confidence. It is an opening to somebody else's story. It is an opening to somebody else's story. So share your story. Share your story. Your story literally loosens the power of shame. It causes darkness to retreat, and it causes the enemy to lose his footing over your life. Share your story. Share your story, because it is going to take away depression. It's going to take away pain, bitterness, resentment, anger. Oh wow, share your story. You shall overcome them. You shall overcome all those things the accuser is trying to remind you of your past. Share your story. Share your story. See you next Thursday with another video.